I guess growing up, he was already famous when I was a child, so it was natural. We didn't think much about that.
Just imagine knowing that your passing is near. He was giving back all the way to the end.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
So Mr. Rogers was my mother's brother, so he's my uncle.
Hi, glad to see you today.
But I would share the workspace with him. He had a study where he would write his scripts and his songs, and I shared that study and worked on my own compositions.
We would talk. He would come to rehearsals. He became part of the family here.
Won't you please?
I always watched the show growing up. But it was just like, there's Uncle Fred. You know, it wasn't, there's Mr. Rogers, there's Uncle Fred on TV. It was a very natural thing.
I always wonder what influence, what Rollins gave to Fred.
Both Fred Rogers was a student and his wife, Joanne Rogers, whom we met here, and they were married for 51 years.
One thing we know, musical training, we know that. We know he got good musical training here. And I would think that he learned community here.
They loved Rollins, and when I began to teach here, it was, I think, very satisfying for them that the family still had ties here.
There. I have some friends who get very concerned when I forget the fish during our visits.
Fred did not like violent children programming. I can tell you from conversations. Some of the topics he tackled in his own day with race equality and with handicap accessibility and issues like that were so important, and he handled them with such grace and dignity and kindness. It seems like that we're in need of that in every generation.
He was so invested in building up people's self-esteem, making people feel that their unique qualities were what made them valuable.
You always make each day such a special day. You know how? By just your being you.
I hope we can pass along Fred's values to the students. They seem very timely now, and as much as we can do to foster what he did on the program here at Rollins in our neighborhood here.
But I would like to tell you what I often told you when you were much younger. I like you just the way you are.